Welcome to Brown Beauty Tarot, where I go live on Mondays and Fridays between 6:35 and 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are new here, welcome. New subscribers can ask any question their first time. Returning subscribers, yes or no questions. And if you're just coming to check out the vibe and just want to ask a quick question, just yes or no questions. I also have great donation prices in the description box as well if you're interested. You can find me on Etsy, Instagram, TikTok. I'm all over it. Also, if you subscribe, hit that bell 2 times so you can be notified when I go live. That way you can also know whenever I post updates or do raffles or giveaways as well. All right. So I'm going to give people some time to come in. I just like to do my little spiel before the traffic comes. Also, if you are watching this video after the live has already ended, comment on the video. Let me know what you liked about the live. Or even just stop by next time I go live and check us out. See for yourself. I really like it. I can't Hi, Margaret. Happy Friday, love. How are you? Hi, Siona. Welcome, ladies. How y'all doing tonight? All right, you guys. I was just waiting for more people to come in. I already did my little thing. You know how I do at the beginning, my little spiel. I think tonight I'm just gonna do an oracle message. I'm gonna do a collective oracle message instead of charms tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, ladies. How are you, ladies? Doing? I hope you guys are doing all right tonight. I'm a little tired because I didn't get no rest last night, but life goes on. The world keeps turning. All right. Ain't nothing stopping no show. All right, Source. Do you have any guidance for the collective today? Is there anything we need to know collectively? Do you have any guidance for the collective today? Let's see what Source has for us today. Yes, we're gonna turn down the commercials. All right, so the message for tonight is meant to kin, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Let's get into that and see what this is about. Okay. All right, so Mentakins are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original light workers. The Mentakins' home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mentakins feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mentakins have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong here. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. Interesting. If you pulled this card, it could mean that you are a Mentakin or are longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. To choose where you feel most at home and create it rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. So basically, just to sum this message up, home is wherever you are. You are the creator of your home, and you should continue to create. Um, when you are at your highest frequency, you are going to create, and you create some of the best things, um, especially in your home. You know what I mean? So I hope that message has helped someone. I'm going to leave that there. It was a nice message. Welcome, Lady Miss and Chelsea. How are you ladies doing tonight? If you haven't seen the pinned message and you're in here wondering what's going on, I just did the collective message. Right now, the first 12 people who put 444 in the chat will be added to the free list. So if you want to ask a question, put 44 in the chat. Hold your question for when it's your turn. I'm going to go in the order that I see 444. Please make sure you have your chat on live chat so you can see all messages, because if it's on top chat, you're not going to see everyone's messages, okay? All right, Margaret, my love, you can go ahead and drop your question. And then after Margaret, we have Siona. I hope you ladies are doing well tonight. Welcome. I need you, baby. I need you, baby. It's okay. Oh, pretty baby. Margaret wants to know, is there any way I can leave early to move to Florida next year? So, Margaret, just yes or no questions, love. That's not a yes or no question, darling. Siona, you can go ahead and drop your question. And Margaret, just a yes or no question, please. Margaret wants to know, will Paul come to her house tonight? Let's see. Will Paul come to Margaret's house tonight? It looks like Paul wants to come to your house. I don't know if you guys had some distance between you, but he wants to close that distance. And I'll let you, I'll show you the car so you can see for yourself. I feel like he's feeling eager to see you. I hope that helps, Margaret. He's a little eager to see you, darling. All right, Siona, you can go ahead and drop your question. And then, yes, ma'am, that was a yes, love. Siona, go ahead and drop your question. And then after Siona, we have Lady Miss. No problem. All right, Siona says, well, I have a job opportunity in July. Let's see. Source, will Siona have a job opportunity in July? Lady Miss, you can go ahead and get your question ready. Will Siona have a job opportunity in July? I feel like at the beginning of the July, you're still going to be kind of dealing with some, maybe like not being able to get offers, feeling a little discouraged possibly from, like I said, not getting offers. However, I don't see you letting that stop you. I still see you having that fire up under you to still look for a job because you need one. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like more so closer to the end of July, I feel like you'll probably be celebrating or something in regards to employment. Closer towards the end of July. Please come back and update me. I wish you the best on your job search, Siona. It's hard to find a good quality job these days. A job is easy to get if you're willing to work anywhere, but to find a good quality job is hard, All right, Yelly, thank you for coming in. If you want to be added to the free list, you put 444 in the chat, and then once I get to you, you can drop your question. Thank you for joining us. Lady Miss, are you here, love? Lady Miss Chelsea Daly, are you ladies here? So nobody's here. Interesting. Well, Yelly, how about we skip all of them and just jump to your question then? Okay, Chelsea's here. Okay, I was wondering, it was taking a little minute. All right, Chelsea, you can go ahead and drop your question. Welcome, Jam Yee 1-on-1-5624. Yesenia, welcome, love. Let me pin my message because that's what I forgot to do. Oh, I did pin the message. Okay, so you guys follow the instructions of the pinned message. that lets you know what to do to be added to the list. So if you want to be added to the list, just put 444 in the chat. And then I'm going in the order of who put 444 first to last. And I'm only doing the first 12 people. We're not at 12 people yet. So there's still more space right now. So just kind of save your questions for when I call you for your turn. Okay. All right. Chelsea wants to know, is Scott Lewis Daly getting bad karma for stealing from her? Let's see, Chelsea. Is Scott Daly getting bad karma for stealing from Chelsea? I'm a true believer in karma. True believer in it. And I encourage it, especially for people who ain't got no home training, no coof, no reserve about them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say I feel like there will be karma for him. He may experience instances where he may have to continuously defend himself in his points of view. And in turn, the karma is going to push him into an area to where he has to find some type of balance and be fair, because he can't continue moving how he's moving. So I'm going to say yes, but it's not going to be in the way of, oh, his life is going to end and his life is just going to be horrible. It's going to be more so of a realistic cause and effect, because people truly are their own karma. You know, how you treat people, how you talk, how you move, how you operate, it all comes back to you. You know what I mean? So if he continues to move in the way he moves, he will have his karma. You get what I'm saying? I hope that helps, love. Hello, Janaya. How you doing, girl? All right. Chelsea is good. Next, we have Yelly. Yelly says, is Ansa still forcing you to marry him? Let's see. Is Ansa still forcing Yelly to marry him? Is Ansa still forcing Yelly to marry him, Source? I do see Ansa wanting you. I don't want to say forcing, but it's very much giving, you know, like because they can't force you, but I do see pressure around it. I do see a controlling energy. Okay, I will say that. I do see that there is someone indecisive about it. It's like you could make a decision, but you're not really sure. I do see you being in your power regardless of the fact. You know you look good, you know you have good energy. I don't see you just accepting a marriage that you don't want to be in, but I also see this person seeing that they still find you attractive regardless. So it is a possibility that this person may try to use forceful tactics to get you to marry them. Yes, ma'am. I hope that helps. Hello, sophisticated. Welcome, love. Thank you for joining us. He is not my type at all, and I don't like the guy. Well, I'm going to tell you like this. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I know some people marry for, in some countries, people marry for, you know, to build generational wealth, to change their lifeline. You know, I said lifeline, but you get what I mean. So I guess it just depends on what part of the country you're in, where your heart is at, and what you want as a person, you know. But I wish you the best, Yelly, and thank you for coming by, darling. All right, next we have Chelsea. Chelsea, I just did Chelsea. Yelly. I feel like I missed somebody. Lady Miss, did you ever come back, love? Lady Miss? Lady. Hello, Peach Peach. Welcome, honey. So I was trying to see if Miss Lady came back, but it doesn't look like she did. So Peach, if you are still here, love, you can go ahead and drop your question. And then after Peach, we have Sophisticated. I like that name. That's cute. Shania, I don't think she's here, but if she is, she can post. But I was telling Peach, go ahead and post too, love. You can go ahead and post your question. The final thing. Girl, you told me how simple it is to need someone who cares. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's me. I'm out of order. I'm sorry. Thank you, Shania. Jamie says, do Marcus still want her? Source, does Marcus still want Jamie? Let's see. I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Jamie-on? Jamie-on. Jamie. I don't know. I'm trying. Do Marcus still want Jamie? It's like right now, Marcus is in the energy of trying to figure out, like, is it the best move to make? Because they're not really. It's like they trying to testing the waters is what I'm picking up on. They're like testing you or testing the waters to kind of see if this is something that they should move forward with. This person does miss you. Like they think about you. They think about like the good memories you guys had together. So I'm gonna say yes. I feel like Marcus still wants you, but he's just trying to figure out the best way to approach it, or if he should. I hope that helps, love, and thank you for joining us tonight. All right, Peach says, does M want something serious with her? Let's see, love. You're welcome, love, no problem. Source, does M want something serious with Peach? Source, does M want something serious with Peach? Are also true, girl. I'm going to say yes. I feel like he still wants something with you. He still has hope that things can work out with you. You bring him joy. You're like the light for him in some kind of way. He likes. I feel like you guys also have a friendship, or you guys have like a mutual friend group in some kind of way. But I'm gonna say yes. He does still want something. He wants something serious with you. I'm gonna say yes, love, and I can show you your cards as well if you'd like to see. I hope that helps. All right. Yes, Yesenia, you missed your turn. But I can go ahead and get you real quick. And then after Yesenia, we have Sophie. Sophisticated. All right, Yesenia says, why is her ex Carlos still calling her? Why is Yesenia's ex Carlos keep calling her? You're welcome, Peach. All right. So if you give me insight. Your ex keeps calling. They know it's like they know you're not going to tolerate any foolishness. They know that you are aware of them and how they move, okay? So I feel like they're trying to be sneaky in some type of way, possibly to get closer to you for intimacy. But this person is kind of like trying to come in. I feel like because they feel like things are in a better space and maybe you know they can reconnect with you in some kind of way. But I'm not seeing anything of anyone trying to build or be in a relationship. I'm seeing more so of someone, feeling a little lusty. But I hope that helps, love. All right. But yes. All right, so your senior is good. So sophisticated. You can go ahead and drop your question. T. Osborne, if you want to be added to the list, please drop 444 in the chat and we will get you on the list. And when it's your turn, you can drop your question. All right, Sophisticated says, well, I see Ty this evening. Let's see. Source, will Sophisticated see Ty this evening? I'm going to say yes. This person wants to do things right. They wanna make sure they do things right. There's some type of change that's happening. Maybe due to something you may have said to them. Okay. But there's some type of change or transformation is happening in the connection between you two. So I'm gonna say yes. I hope that helps, Sophisticated. All right, Manicura. Hold your question for when it's your turn, love. But thank you for joining us tonight. You're welcome, Sophisticated. Will you be there for me when I need someone? All right, next we have T. Osborne. T. Osborne, go ahead and drop your question. And then after T. Osborne, we have Manicura Chakra. Oh, I already got your question, sorry. T. Osborne says, should I try for another baby next month? Interesting. Should T. Osborne try for another baby next month? Also, you don't want to know that. You want to know, do you see a relationship building? Okay, let's ask. Source, will there be a relationship building for T. Osborne? Will there be a relationship building for T. Osborne? Welcome, Grand Central. Thank you for joining us. I do see like a more healthier connection with someone coming towards you. Maybe someone coming towards you after some time, some reflecting. So this could be somebody you already know of, or else a new person that's changing their ways or going through some type of change. So I'm gonna say yes. It will be somebody who's releasing negativity in their life in some kind of way, maybe old habits, bad habits, negative connections, negative relationships. This person is going in and making changes with themselves. So I'm going to say yes. Okay. I hope that helps, love. And thank you for joining me tonight. All right. So you guys, as people roll in, I may still take more people than more than 12. But also don't forget I have great prices as well if you guys are interested. Manny Pura, you can go ahead and drop your question. Welcome, Sunshine. If you want to be added love, put 444 in the chat. All right, Manny Pura says, will tomorrow finally talk to you? Let's see, Source. Will tomorrow finally talk to Manny Pura? Will tomorrow finally talk to Manny Pura? Let's see, love. I feel like something not being fair is what's blocking communication at this time. This person feels like something is imbalanced between you guys. I do see this person does want to talk, but like I said, because something doesn't feel fair and balanced. But there is something they want to express to you that maybe they haven't told you. But I feel like this person is pushing through, so I feel like they will. Once they feel like it's more balanced and they feel like they can talk to you, I'll say yes, okay? I hope that helps, Manny Pura, and thank you for joining us tonight. All right. Next, we have Grand Central, and then after Grand Central, we have Devin. Grand Central, go ahead and drop your question. And thank you to everyone who already liked the video. If you haven't liked this live video, go ahead and like that video now. Let YouTube know you feeling your girl, okay? Let's get me up there. I want to be able to have subscriptions, memberships, all types of stuff because I have some fun plans in store for us once I'm able to get monetized. So hit that like button for your girl. Let them know you feeling me, okay? All right, Grand Central says, does Stojanovic still have feelings for you? All right, let's see. Does Stojanovic still have feelings for Grand Central? Do they still have feelings for Grand Central? Ooh. One moment. I'm going to say yes. This person still has feelings for you. I feel like at times they probably still check up on you and they're still hopeful that something can work out between you guys. However, this person isn't moving solely off of emotions. They're moving off of logic as well. They're starting to realize maybe other options or just options when it comes to the connection. But this person is looking forward to the future is what I pick up on. I also do see that there's history and patience between you, and there may have been some time of distance or feeling left out. I hope that helps, love. All right, next we have Devin the Wiz. Hello, Devin. And then after Devin, we have Tobias. Devin says, do women find him physically attractive in public? When I say other options, that could be in regards to the connection or in general, but we asked about the connection, so I'm going to assume the connection. Devin says, do women in public find him physically attractive? I'm going to say yes. There are women who find you attractive, Devin. It could possibly be like a woman who is more reserved, chill. Um, she's not gonna be the type to be like outspoken like a Queen of Wands. She's more chill. She may like look at you, notice you, be more soft, speak softly to you. There's also an energy. I'm seeing another woman as well. This woman could be a little more sharper, okay? Um, but I'm seeing two women at this time that are physically attracted to you that you may have come across in public. So I'm gonna say yes, women do find you physically attractive in public, and I'm seeing two of them right now. I hope that helps, Devin. Welcome, True Blue. How are you? All right. Next we have Tobias, and then after Tobias we have Sunshine. So True Blue, I will add you this one time, but next time try to be here when we first start, love. So we can add True Blue, but True Blue J is going to be the last one. Tobias wants to know, is money coming in soon? Source, is money coming in soon for Tobias? Put your hand in your hand. Hold on. Is money coming in soon for Tobias? Source. I'm gonna say yes, Tobias. I do see money coming into you, into it coming in. I see things starting to balance out when it comes to you, things being fair in some type of way financially. I also see you maybe taking more charge over your life or stepping into some type of leadership role and you being able to be more financially stable. So I'm gonna say yes. Things are gonna balance out for you. And double clarity is the Justice and the Six of Pentacles. To me, as a tarot reader, these two have things in common. It's just that this one is more so every day, and this is more so of a major arcana, life change type of vibe, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna say yes. I hope that helps. All right. Come back and update me, Tobias. Let me know. Next, we have Sunshine. Sunshine wants to know, will she be in a relationship this year with your soulmate life partner? Let's see. Will Sunshine be in a relationship this year with her soulmate life partner? Will Sunshine be in a relationship this year with her soulmate? I do see the start of something for you this year. Ooh. But there's some things that are still hidden and that you're not aware of yet when it comes to this soulmate. Let me see. I do see something. I do see you meeting someone, maybe the start of the connection with your soulmate this year. But I also do see the energy of maybe there may be options. You may have options when it comes to dating in some kind of way. So it'll be more so of you kind of choosing who fits right with you, and just kind of figuring out who you want to be with and settle down with. So I feel like you're going to be more so in the energy of starting something this year, but still trying to figure out if this is what you want, if that makes sense. I hope that helps, love. All right. You're very welcome. No problem. All right. So Sunshine is good. And I think True Blue, you are the last one. True Blue, go ahead and drop your question. Oh, you already did. All right. Will your trip to Vienna for your woman be good and possible? Ooh, let's see. Will True Blue's trip to Vienna for their woman be good and possible? And thank you to everyone who subscribed. Thank you, thank you. All right. I do see there could be a fork in the road when it comes to you being able to do this trip for your woman. I feel like it may be. I feel like you'll be able to do the trip, but maybe not right when you expect or when you want to. So I'm gonna have to say not at this time. I hope that helps, True Blue Jay. Thank you for coming by tonight. Yeah, I feel like it could have to do with just some things, you may be disappointed a little bit as far as like when it comes to certain costs and things like that could affect the trip. So I hope that helps, love. All right, Shania, my love, you can go ahead and drop your question, and then I'm going to skedaddle. I feel like y'all, I'm so excited because I have someone who like just wanted to help me and they are creating a website for me. So I'm so happy about this getting my website. I just got to see how it's going to turn out. I have a good energy about it. I feel like it's going to be good. So yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm so excited. Shania, are you here, love? Shania. Girl, you knock me out. Girl, you knock me out. Girl, you knock me out. You make me wanna shout. You blow my mind, baby. Hello, Kinda. How are you? If you would like, you can ask a quick yes or no question. I'm waiting for Shania. Even though the list is closed, I don't know. You can go ahead and drop your question, love. I'm satisfied. Girl, you make me excited. Clyde, you can go ahead and drop a question, love. And Shania, go ahead and drop your question too, because I'm about to get off. Clyde says, will my next partner have children? Let's see. So, will Clyde's next partner have children? Will Clyde's next partner have children? I think this person probably will have children. I feel like that may be something like that. I don't know if you really want to deal with. I think that may be like a deal breaker for you, possibly, depending on the situation. Is what I'm picking up. I could be wrong, but correct me if I'm wrong. Um, yeah, this person may have like a new child almost. You may realize this person has the child could be anywhere from newborn to maybe about to be a year old, possibly. So this person may do have a child, and I don't think you're going to be feeling it. Because anybody who got I just don't know how people date people who got new kids. Like, you just had a baby. You don't need to be dating. Go sit down somewhere. Take care of your baby. I mean, everybody need love, but sir, you just had a baby. Like, you need to go be with your family. But I hope that helps. All right, next we have Shania. And Shania wants to know what's coming towards her this week. Charms. Let's see. You're welcome, Clonda. No problem. All right, what's coming towards Shania this week, Sword? What is coming towards Shania this week? Let's see. You don't know the thing that I feel. My love for all right, let's see what we got, my love. What's on It's all I need. All right, so we have the letters Y. Y could be relevant to you, someone close to you. We also have the letters H. Okay. Could be somebody with those initials in their name, relevant to you this weekend. The only sign I have is Capricorn at this time. So there could be a Capricorn or something relevant in Capricorn season in regards to you. I have these cute hearts here and a bunch of stars. I'm sensing there could be something that you're hoping for, wishing for here, because we also have this shooting star. And it could be in regards to just love or life in general. Okay, because they're all like surrounding each other, the stars and the hearts. There's something you're hopeful about. But I'm also sensing there could be, it's like there's something you're hopeful about or you're being optimistic about. But I feel like sometimes you may start to feel like something might not happen or something might not come through. Like sometimes I feel like you start feeling doubt, possibly. And here are the hearts here. Okay, I'm sensing some love surrounding you, whether that's self-love or other love. I see you kind of standing out in some kind of way this weekend. Maybe being different in a good way, not a bad way. You're going to be noticeable in some kind of way, but you're going to look good doing it. I also see some type of change or transformation happening for you this weekend. It could be something small or big, but it is going to be a change that I feel like is going to stick with you. And I also see you possibly being more secured with yourself, like not allowing people to have too much access to you is what I'm hearing. It's like you're protecting yourself in some type of way. That's what I have for you, Shania. I hope that helps, my love. And thank you so much for modding for me tonight. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you very much, darling. All right, everyone. To all my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the support. I will be back on Monday. Hit that bell 2 times. Don't forget, at the end of the month, I'm going to be taking a break because I'm going to be out the country. Okay. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good night, a good weekend. Sending you all love and light. Bye. You welcome, love. You have a good weekend.